Okay, so that's got our pipes in. Now let's come down here and let's do our head wall. Let's see, I want to move this section head out. Okay, so let's go insert load family, excuse me, back to the head wall that we created, wherever you saved it at. And I've got two. I got the Inventor one, I've got the Revit one that I created. And then we'll go component. There's my head wall. And I want to do the offset of minus 17.2 from level 1, and we'll bring that in and pop it right there. And let's take a look at it in 3D. There's the pipe. Oh, there it is. It's underground. Okay, we may have to that's weird. Oh, uh, that's what. Okay, so let me just back up. Okay, so let's bring it in again. Component, head wall. Host, I want to be on level 1. Let's leave it at a offset of 0 to start with, because it's wanting to pop down to the surface. So let's go to our section view and check it out. So it's putting it at that surface right there. So let's pick a new host. Oh, I got to expand my view here. And bottom of footing. I guess I have to drag my extents over. Why is that picking up chain link fence? There we go, level 1. All right, so I'm going to select my head wall, pick new host, and go level 1. Now I can do the offset of minus 17.2. Okay, so that got it down with my pipe. So now we can go back to our site plan and rotate it and move it and get it in place. Still need to rotate a little bit. And of course, you could use alignment tools and those kinds of things. We want to get it lined up on the pipe. That's looking pretty good. It needs to rotate back just a little bit. And so let's go back to our section view just to check it out. Okay, elevations look good. There we go. Now, we may have to play with our topo surface a little bit. And I did that in a previous file, and I just added some points in there. Let me save this file while I'm here. And I just played with my points here to kind of drop these down in here. And we might even have to make some of them even lower. Yeah, let's make those like 18.6. And when I was doing it, I went back to hidden line. Or maybe wireframe, either one, make it a little easier to see. It may be even easier to do it on the site plan layer. Anyway, what we want to do is get the dirt out from, in front of the head wall and build it up a little bit in the back of the head wall. And I'll show you a finished version of what we're talking about on that. All right, now then, the catch basin. We had previously just loaded this little version of it in here, and it's just the top of one. So I'm taking that out. Let's go back to my site plan. And then I want to put one in, and I downloaded one from Rabbit City. So let me go to my downloads here. Revit downloads, site, catch basin. See, I tried all kinds of different things here, and none of those things worked. Okay, this guy's piping and guttering and all kinds of crap. Okay, so here's the catch basin that we're going to bring in, and it's adaptable, so we can adjust all the elevations on it. Okay, upgrade. All right. All right, we're going to put it in at level 1 with 0 offset, and then we'll work with our depths on it. So I'm going to rotate it a little bit. Try and line it up on both pipes there, okay? All right, so let's go to our section view here so we can see what we're working with. It flipped it. I don't want to flip it. I want to go to it. Okay, now we can see it hosted it on the surface, which is fine. That's okay. Or we know what the top of it should be, so we could actually adjust that if we needed to. Our depth needs to come down below those pipes. Okay, and usually the way they build these things is they'll dig the hole, of course, and the pipes are there, and then they'll pour a concrete pad on the bottom, and then they'll put formwork in, and then pour a concrete wall till they get up above where the pipes go, and then they can set round or square, most of them are round, segments down on top of it to get up to the top. So the pipes stick through and they seal the holes around it and stuff. So there is it. Now our pipes are not cutting holes through it. For what we're doing, that is quite all right. And we can actually pull the end of that pipe back just a little bit. It changed my elevation. Okay, so I don't want to mess with the pipe then. Okay. This is looking pretty good. So what I want you to turn in is pop you a section view in that goes through the head wall, the pipe, the catch basin, and that pipe there. And then print me a PDF of that or a screen capture, either one, so that I can see that. I don't want you to send me your whole Revit file. The file is too big and it's got referencing the CAD file. But pop me a couple of sections in and a couple of screen captures, maybe of the 3D view out here on the head wall, so I can see how you've worked that out. Okay, and that should be good for this week. If you got questions, shoot me an email.